always get the question, kind of, what is NuEssence, why it started, how I got here. So first of all, NuEssence actually is a part of my name. So Nu comes from Nuriya, and essence means true self. So I kind of started this brand as just a part of stepping into a new chapter of my life, starting back in 2019. I've always had this thing about skin. I've always cared a great deal about skin, self-care, bubble baths, like I said, all things skincare. And so it kind of started with just doing a couple things in my apartment in Kent, Ohio, where I lived for the last 4 years. And here we are, once I moved back to Memphis. It was something that still was on my heart to do. I felt very led to do. So I kind of took some time to learn products, their benefits, natural things. And throughout 2020, NuEssence was new, obviously, no pun intended, but it was new to me, kind of new to kind of what I knew about skin and my level of understanding about skin and skin health. And so I decided in, I want to say around March or April, to really take this from a kind of like a side thing to a full-time business when I first took Pivot Under Pressure with marketing by Monray.
Work ethic is unmatched, sis. If no one else tells you, I'm freaking proud of you to start the journey with only $300 to $400 a month, and now you're on your way to your first 6K. I can't stop smiling. Resilience, ambition, tenacity, perseverance are all words to describe you.
And that's kind of when the light bulb went off. It went from me just helping my friends, answering their questions, to I could really help people learn about their skin, understand the benefits. Come April, by the end of April, we had achieved some business goals that I didn't even know I could achieve. And I was just like, okay, let's do this. Let's hit the ground running. And ever since April, May, June, we just continued to grow and grow. And now here we are after one heck of a year and having the opportunity to work with Monray in person and with her team, and kind of see how a business can grow and how you can really affect people and change their life and the trajectory that they're going. I was like, I gotta do this. So I decided to quit my job, commit to my business full-time, and go to School of Aesthetics, because all I knew at the time was kind of what I had read in books and what I could Google, but it's all about education for me. And it was time for me to practice what I preach. So I finished up School of Aesthetics, and I realized that it was time for a change. That NuEssence had grown. We needed to redo formulas. We needed to redo packaging. That I had grown, so it was time for my baby to grow too. We went from being an infant to now we're a toddler, we're a teenager. It's time. And so the Rebirth Collection is literally just that, a rebirth of myself as now an esthetician, after taking cosmetic formulation courses, as you know, furthering my education in how to properly treat your skin and its needs. So, you ready for the rebirth?